Well, it can't be helped at this point. You just gotta work what you can here. I should have maybe done some thorough trouble testing there before I attempted back for blood.
女性に
Well, the good thing about this
を達成すると
is that we have a lot of events to go through.
この手強いって
異世界に来てまで忌々しい魔女教徒に出会う。
Okay, this is complete. I had to do that sanctum thing. Yeah, sanctum.
この鉄球ですか
Do that real quick.
この先は神聖な場所みたいでここで手に入れたアイテムで専用装備を作成できるみたいねアイテムが集まったら早速作ってみましょう
Yo, what's going on? Wait, what? No. This ain't. This is a PC. This is not. This is not a. This is a software. This is a software problem. This is a software problem. This is not a PC a connection problem. This is a hardware problem. So software. It's not a connection problem.
この鉄球です
But here we
こ
are.
の条件を達成すると報酬がもらえますよ頑張りましょう
And then the rest is fine though.
この手
Grab popcorn
ですか
or anything like that.
あれは敵です
This thing.
でも
This thing is
いえ
so
世界の
voice acted. It's all the voice acted.
そう思っていただいた
And there's a lot of story to go here. There's a hardware problem. Sort of hardware side, software side of thing. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's still one more episode I need to do. Okay. Let me turn this up right here. Well, nice thing about this, I just listened to it. Approaching piety. Peltiges Romancanti has appeared. Hearing this news, the group hurries to the scene aboard a carriage.
あのおっさん、近くの村で暴れてるって話だわ。今はナイトメアが抑えてるはずだけど。でも、ナイトメアもすごく頼りになるってサレンさんが言ってたはずよね。
Wait, stop people by saying you're gonna read this? You're reading this? Well, I am reading. I'm reading like the part where they're making me do a choice when it's not voice acted.
率いてるのが副団長のクリスティーナだからね。剣の腕で負けるってことはないと思うんだけど、性格とかもっと別の部分の不安があるのよね。
お詳しいのですねキャル様その副団長様とはお知り合いなのですか
いや全然顔も見たことないし名前も知らないけど。
It's always a reading out loud whenever there's a P-Connect.
名前も知らないキャルちゃんどうしちゃったんですかもしかして朝ごはん抜いてきたのが効いてきちゃってます
私とあんたを一緒にすんな。バカ言ってると承知しないわよ。やれやれ、これから大仕事だっていうのに緊張感のないこと。
それが美食殿の皆様の持ち味ですよそれにしても村を襲っている
Yeah. Wait, P-Connect's good. You played this? It might be picking up, but it'll always be E7 chat. Wait, Bunny? Wait, Bix Bunny. Wait, I'm trying to think. Bix Bunny. Oh, it's recently. This is last month. Oh no, the poggers. Does that worry you? See, look, it's reading aloud, right? Does that worry you?
はいそうですね実は少し嫌な記憶が
And right here, I had to do like a lot of offline farming just to unlock the story.
故郷は魔女教に滅ぼされたのよ。小さな村だったからひとたまりもなかったわね。
There's also intimacy events too.
そんなことがあったのですか ですから今襲われている
Yo,
村というのも
yo,
心配です。
Darius. Goodness, a year?
お姉様と同じ思い
Whoa.
誰かが味わうと思うと
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Wow, you had all the BTTV emotes.
返して
Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, a year of this. Oh yeah, oh the faint. I forgot. No one used that one before. I forgot the guy even added that. Oh, the Nico Ni. I like that one too. It's nice seeing them use. Thank you for the year support. Arigato.
心配しなくても大丈夫よ。
Oh no, I forgot about that one too. Oh yeah. I remember now. You're like, you gotta do this route. We got the Monica route. I mean, not the. Well, delete the Monica out the onset thing. It's been a while. Been a while.
キャル様
言ったでしょ、ナイトメアが動いてるって。プリンセスナイトの中でも腕利き揃いのギルドよ。だからそんなに心配いらないってこと。どーんと構えてなさい。さ、どーんとね。
Oh, you gotta work. It's like he's just like here. He's like,
キャルちゃんって
thank you for coming by 5 minutes, and the patience were like, what was it like? I crashed like 3 times already. I crashed 3 times. My PC. It was Back from Blood PC. I don't know if you guys have ever played it on. Wait, your PC could probably handle it, Sergeant. Do you have Xbox Pass? Any of you guys have Xbox Pass on PC? Like Xbox Ultimate Pass? Sometimes you get like a CPU from the a manufacturer. You guys might get a thing. You do? Are you able to run like Back for Blood? No. It's not Comcast. It's actually a PC problem. It's like it just crashes. It's like boom, denied. 100 more points till we watch. But oh no. Discord Nacho gave me 3 months. I haven't claimed it yet either. Oh no. Wait, look, let me show you this. Let me entice you real quick. Oh, look at this. Xbox. Look what's on the Game Pass. Okay, no. Okay, so look, they have Back for Blood. They have One Step from Eden. I don't wait, hold on, I gotta think. The RPG you might be interested. Maybe you might like Octopath. What's that? Octopath? Like this. Right there. Yeah, you get Game Pass on PC. Yep. It's transferable from Xbox to PC. As long as like the Ultimate Pass. This is free if you do that. It's a Square Enix game, you know, like Tales. Tales was made by that. You don't have Xbox? I don't have Xbox either. But I got this Game Pass though. So you have this one. The choices. Teach you Japanese word? Okay. Alright, let me see. Let me see what they say here, and I could just like yoink that Japanese word.
そうなんですよ。キャルちゃんはとっても優しいいい子なんです。
もっと素直になれば可愛げも分かりやすくなるのにね。
Tom has the offline offline.
ですが、それがキャル様の味でございますから。主様もそう思われますよね。
It's okay. So what about this, right? It's same as Fate Grand Order. They give you like 1 or 2 choices in Fate Grand Order. You say one, it doesn't affect the story too much right there.
バカにすんな。あんたも調子乗ってんじゃないわよ。もうなんなの。ぶっ殺すわよ、あんたたち。
Physical fitness too. Be free. I already came back as ReZero.
ありがとうございます、キャル様。おかげでレムの不安も少し安らぎました。
Change the mobile.
そう、それなら別にいいんだけど。もうジロジロみんな、いい加減もっと真剣に。
Your fitness? Okay. Alright, so one thing about that, you'll find the by PC, don't worry. But prices of GPU are coming down, by the way. Dragged in by the chains of Remu? Yes. Alright, let me see. All right, so let's do this. Hold on. First, I gotta look for a Japanese word. So I already taught Mina. I taught that. I think I taught Chi already.
そうだね。穏やかな雰囲気のところ悪いけどさ、そろそろ目的地に到着するみたいだよ。
I guess I could teach Soro Soro. So Soro Soro means it's like an expression. What up to the RTX 37? They're gonna. It's expected that they're gonna go below MSRP, like maybe the late summer. That's what's expected. Hopefully. Okay, let's go right here. Translate. Translate. Like this. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. So, Soro Soro, you know, Rylet says that when he S3s, he says, Soro Soro Yamate Doda. It's not time to end this. It's $10 graphics card so I can Bitcoin mine. But the energy costs. Wait. Okay. Japanese. Here we go. English. So, is it so? Wait. So. Who that? Rylet. Okay. So. Bro. So. Bro. Is that correct? So, or is it so? Wait, hold on. So. Hold on. So. No, I put do by accident. Whoops. Mada. I taught that one like maybe 2 weeks ago. Oh, there you go. It's soft. You heard that? It's soft though. I gotta reconfigure the. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, that's right. I restarted the PC, so everything crashed. Okay, hold on. Let me turn that. Let me open that real quick. That's right. Every time I don't have it on auto start, unfortunately. So I had when I first did it thing, right? I first did the thing. I had it up and running. I said, okay, great, I have it up. But then after the 2 crashes, I was like, okay, okay, here we go. Now it should be up. Okay, let me see. Let me test it out here. Ooh, da. Yeah, there you go. Okay, here we go. So, ro. Well, it's on a timer though. It's like a I shouldn't have tested out now because I think it's like on a minute cooldown or something like that. Okay, here we go. So, ro. Oh, thank you for the subscription there, Doc. Thank you. So, ro. Arigato. So, wait, I can't type at all. Wait, do you know how to spell Soro, Doc? You probably do. Back to your stream. Oh, thank you. Wait, the juice. Spell Soro. Oh, never mind. You're probably shooting someone. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, put ru. Whoop. Soro. There you go. That's perfect. Okay, so this is correct. So this is right. Soro. Yeah. Okay, so let's go in here. So Soro. Okay, this is an expression. This is something he wanted, right? So we go here to the Japanese word. Japanese word right here. Word of the day. Here we go. This means like. So, but that's ru. That's RU. So, no, ro. Oh, ru. It's ru. Yeah, because it has ruby in there. This means like, it's about time to do something, you know. Soro, you know. You know what it is? Okay. Today's Japanese word of the day is Soro. Oh, the spooky dolphin. For real? All right, take it easy, Darius, and thank you once again. Arigato. Oh. Thank you. Okay. So, ro, ro, so, ro. I guess I could put ro. Wait, what? Oh, ro. That way people read that correctly. Okay. This is an expression to state it's about time to take an action. This action can be to leave, to end something, or another verb. There you go. So now you see, soro soro is an expression. An expression right there. Soro soro. You guys will hear that a lot in the Japanese anime. Alright, let's go here. Japanese word posted. Right here. Oh, wrong tab. Alright, here we go. Like this. That, okay. This and then 85. And pasta this. Like that. Okay. So I did that. Save. I have too many. Look at all the. See, look. You know the taskbar is really full when you see all this thing right here. You see like, of that. Okay, let me close out the Xbox thing because that thing, not using that. All right, the rest is it's being used. I think I was updating this. Yeah, that's installing right there. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So I have that soro. And then okay, let's close that out. And then the one who's let me open up the redemption queue here, which is right over here. But that's not it. It's right over here. Okay, here we go. All right, so that. Oh wait. Okay. Wait. Do you want to redeem this right here, Tamori, or hold off on it? All right. So we go here. Oh wait. That was the bunny. Go back. Go back. That's not. Well, that's just everything that's stored. That's everything that's stored like in the waifu bot. All right. Oh wait, the bunny. Wait, is the bunny in the server? Refund it. Okay. Do this. Wait. Wait. Which one was it? Not it. Oh no! Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. Okay. Don't play. Oh my god. Okay. Let me see. Where was I gonna go? Oh yeah, refund it. Refund it. Here we go. Refund. Fund. Alright. Reject those two. Alright. Let's go fitness time. I know Sergeant's here. I'm not sure if the bunny's here though. Okay, so let's just do the 5 right here. Where's my dumbbell? Oh, here it is. I found it. Oh goodness. Okay, we got it. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now think about the dumbbell you won't hear on the ground because there's just carpet here. Complete. Okay, we did that and we did this. Very good. Alright, back to this. Wait, Angel Beats? Okay. This Saturday, right? Wait, this Saturday? Wait, how many episodes is that? Let me check something. Oh wait, I got the wrong keyboard. Wrong redemption? How many? He's like, yes. How many episodes? Yes. Alright, let me see. Hold on, let me fix my keyboard. English, alright. We're here. Angel Beats. Oh, only 13? Okay. That's doable. That is doable. Wow, very popular. Okay. Sounds good. It'll be Saturday. Okay, okay. Our second meeting with Mr. Patel from the Witch Cult.
ええ、みんな油断しちゃダメだからね。
We'll cry to cry. Don't worry, I have my mic mute. It's like... You've been like, Paragon, why are you taking a little time to switch the episode? Hold on. Yeah, it's the internet. The internet went down.
あなた実に素晴らしいです。これほど真摯に情熱的に傲慢に正に貪欲なあり方、あまりに勤勉です。
言ってくれるな、国威の怪人。お前もなかなか悪くないぞ。もっとペースを上げてこい。
我が愛よ、寵愛よ、私が魔女から賜った剣能の力をあなたもまた何らかの剣能によって防いでいる。ならばこれはまさしく私とあなたの愛がどちらが勝るか、それが試されれば怠惰な方が負け、勤勉な方が勝つ。
Let me see. I think the most saddest anime I've watched was probably maybe it was I can't remember. The first one that just came to mind is July and April, but I think I watched a sadder one than that. Yeah, probably something more sad than that.
実に脳が
He's like, okay.
愛と言ったか。恐れいるな、強敵よ。お前もまたそんななりでも誰かのために戦う騎士か。いいさ、私も答えよ
う。Yeah, go watch it.
ってこの剣
で。Yeah, go watch. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
楽しいな、楽しい。こんな命のやりとりは久々だ。
おい正気かあの人。あれだけ魔法がぶっ放されてる中、笑いながら剣振り回して突っ込んでいくぞ。
何を今更なこと言っている。あの人の部下をやっていればこんな光景を見るのは日常茶飯事だ。とはいえアーマでノリノリな姿は珍しい。変人同士よほどセンスがあったらしい。しかしこれじゃあ迂闊に近づけないぞ。周囲の住民の避難とあの怪人が連れてる連中を警戒しろ。
Now the nice thing about the P Connect here is that they'll actually have like an animation at some point with the how do you say it, with the probably the monster or something like that. Yeah, they'll have an animation on that one.
副団長、なんか動きが変じゃないか。
But then again, one thing to consider about this is that this is a global release of P Connect. So everything that we're getting right now, Japan's already experienced it, like a while back. So this is like recycled assets. I don't know if they touched up anything or not.
またいつものお遊びだろ。おい、気を緩めるんじゃない。警戒を怠るな。
This is all voice acted. That too.
部下たちはよくやっているな。私の邪魔をしないとは連中も分かってきた。
And what do we get from Epic 7? They're like, here, let's just toss the artwork over there. There, boom, there's your event right there. That we got no animation for you, but we got the artwork.
これだけ楽しい殺し合いだ。横やりなんか入れられでもしたら、うっかりそいつを切ってしまいかねないものな。それにしても、あと一歩が詰めきれんの。どうにも絶対攻撃、絶対防御の調子が悪い。
Be like, how does P Connect have an anime, but Epic 7 does not have an anime? Oh yeah, I want the art book for sure. I actually did you guys threw it? I threw like that's like one of the very first thing I threw my tickets at. I was like, oh yeah, you have one already? The one with the so you have Mercedes skin then?
途中無意味なところで
Oh.
いや
Very nice.
そうではないのか。
Wait, how come? Wait,
そうで
let
は
me check.
ないな。
What do you have for mage support? Oh, you don't?
あのね、確かに私への殺気がある。それが
Oh, I see.
瞬間、絶対攻撃、絶対防御が働く。つまり、私の目には見えていない攻撃があるわけだ。
I was like, that's the very first thing I threw mine too. I was like, all right, I'll take this this art book for sure. I'll take this. And then I was like, okay, I'll get the towel next. I was like, you know, like stuff that like will actually last a long time. You know, like the art book, that thing is fine. You know, that thing could last a long time. Yeah, I'll get the art book for the. I wonder if it comes with the skin ticket. I mean, the skin thing. That'd be nice. But art book, and then the towel. Like, you know, the gaming mouse, you know, eventually, you know, go obsolete. The headset will probably go obsolete. But so like, but those things right there. Oh, those things good. Check out my Persona 5 art book. I see.
なんだそれは。つまりこういうことか。絶対攻撃、絶対防御がなければ、私は最初の1号の時点で死んでいたとでも。
This is like the Lilius in this game. So she has like a barrier that like she can't get hurt. But except when she S2, she gets like a Straw's barrier, you know? She's like, oh, I'm invincible. She can't get hurt. So she has that. So she S3 like Straws and get an invincible barrier. Oh, you still have it hidden? Well hidden. Oh yeah, the very first one that made me look, I was like, this vampire from Azure Lane. I was like, that's pretty nice. Then it was Scotty from Azure Lane, which is nice as well.
ああ、いいなお前。まさか私を一度でも想像の中ででも殺してくれる男がいるとは惚れてしまいそうだ。
And I think she's the main U47. Oh yeah, that one. I remember you showed me that one. I was like, okay, that was the very first one. I think she is the main villainess in Peak Connect, but I'm not sure. I haven't finished the anime. I'm on episode 4 of Peak Connect. I haven't seen the whole thing.
残念ですが、私はすでに魂を魔女へと捧げた身です。あなたがどれほど勤勉な女性でも不可能なことです。
Oh, right there. He said a word we learned. Wait, the log. Let me see if he says right here. He says zannen.
残念ですが、
So zannen means unfortunately. It's the only Azure Link character I can remember. Yeah, the very first one was the vampire. I was like, that's some amazing artwork. Then I added it to her. I was like, we'll add that to her. But let me see if I can find it. I think I added it to her. Let's check it out. Did I add it to hold on, my bad. Vampire. If not, I'll add it. Vampire. No, I did I? Wait, unless it's already there. I might go to another convention, get another art book. You know, there's an Anime USA in October. It's in Crystal City, Arlington, Virginia. It's in October, and I think tickets are on sale. It's like 80 to 90 bucks or something like that. Yeah, it's not a bad price. But then hotel's separate, of course. Yeah, okay, I'll add it after the stream as well. It's not there. There's one vampire one that I like.
なんと釣れない男だ。ならばせめて別れの花束代わりにお前の首を落として私の昇進の慰めとしようか。
You ain't going that far? Wait, you're in California, right? That far? Yeah, you're kind of out there. Understandable.
あなたのあり方、実に見事です。歪みも突き詰めれば一つの道となり得る。ですが、それ
Oh, Nevada.
なお私の勤勉さが勝るのです。
What is it like? It's only what, like 20 hours, Kappa? it's only a 20-hour drive, man. Okay.
何を
見ていたのです。観察していたのです。あなたがいかにして私の攻撃を避けるのか、あなたがいかにして私に隙を見せるのか。あなたは攻防の最中、周囲に土ぼこりが上がった瞬間、わずかに動きが鈍る。
Ooh, he could track her. That's pretty cool. You know, when I was watching Data Live, I noticed that ReZero got some influence from that. Because Kurumi, man, it's 20 minutes to the convention. It's 20 minutes to the convention. I'm going. It's 20 hours probably. Or 20 hours. Yeah, Beltegis, he has a similar power to, yeah, Kurumi. Kurumi, very similar to that one. Because she had like the hand, and Data Live came out first. So I think maybe the creator got some inspiration from that. It's like, oh, this is nice. So unseen hand from Kurumi, unseen hand from Beltegis.
よく見ている。実際驚かされた。私の絶対攻撃、絶対防御は周りのすべてを演算する。雨や土。
Hey Foxy, how you doing?
そういう余計なノイズは演算の邪魔だ。
In addition to that, you know, one of them, Kurumi could keep come back to life, you know, so that's a ReZero power right there. So kind of like Beltegis got split, right? So Kurumi had unseen hand, and Subaru got returned by death from that. So it's like, yeah, Kurumi's kind of split up right there. They're just fragments of her. She like controls time though, so she cannot die or something like that.
それをこの短時間で見切っただと。一体どこの誰だ。これをただのイカれた不審者などと。名を名乗れ、国威の怪人。私はナイトメア副団長、クリスティーナ。
Kotori? Wait, Kotori. Kotori. Who this? Wait, let me see. Kotori. Oh, okay, I don't remember that one. That's Blue Archive though. That's not the Kotori, that's Blue Archive.
私は魔女教滞在司教タイダ担当ペテルギウス・ロマネ・コンテです。
またあの攻撃か。
Oh, gotcha. Okay, okay, yeah. Wait, doesn't she have like a brother complex? I can't remember.
見えない攻撃で地面を
Oh yeah, that's the one with the butt. Yeah, that's the one. Wait, no one has this?
非常
Oh,
に
give me that. I want that one.
私も。
あなた間ですね。
しまっ。
そこまでよ。
That's what Amelia says in Grand Summoners as well. Sokomade. That's as far as you'll go.
なんです。
Have you watched
とりあえず思いっきり強い魔法を
episode 5?
だけど
Have you started the Shield Hero Sergeant? I'm still on episode 1. I don't know if Tamori actually went up. I'm still on episode 1 though. I was like, oh, there's new episodes coming out. I said, I didn't know about this.
とりあえずの威力ではなかった気がいたしますが、結果的に被害が
Oh
少な
man.
のであれば万々歳でしょうか。
Wait, she's still good though. Wait, she died in the anime season 2? No.
さすがですね、エミリア様。容赦のない封打ちをさせたら右に出る者がいないわ。
そんなラムが褒めてくれるなんてすごく珍しい。
今の褒めてたの？皮肉じゃなくて？
それよりも今滞在司教と戦っていた方は
Oh, waiting. But I have that one planned out too. The emote right there.
やれやれ、まさかあんなに豪快に横槍を入れられるとはね。いや、救ってくれてありがとうと言うべきかな。それとも私は怒るべきだろうかな。さて、どっちの方がお前たち好みの答えだ。
Yeah, yeah, she has that villainous vibe to her. You could tell she's a villain.
随分と態度のでかい救難者ね。危ういところを助けられた自覚がないのかしら。
She's like, okay, you saved my life. Now it's time to end you real quick.
こらラム、喧嘩しちゃダメ。あなたは大丈夫だった？怪我はない？
There you go. That's another one as well. It's like, you're not hurt, are you?
当たらないように気をつけたけど、もしも怖い思いをしてたんならごめんね。エミリア様、それはもしかしなくても相手の方の怒りに触れるだけなのでは。何か変だった？
ああ、まったく調子の狂う。せっかくのいい気分が台無しだ。よく見れば坊やまで一緒にいるじゃないか。それにどこかで見た顔もな。
She speaks like Junko when she had the crown on, very pompous. So that's what I remember. I get reminded of right there. I bet you haven't read Crab so far. Anybody want to give me a rundown? Okay, so pretty much, you're talking about this P Connect thing right here. You haven't read the P Connect? Well, you're talking about P Connect right here, right? I can run that real quick. The lore?
思惑はいろいろある
Okay,
だ
okay.
が、この場は何にも言わないでおいてやるさ。
Okay, so
み
basically,
んな種明かしは誰からも嫌われてしまうからな。
okay, basically this is how it went down, right? So Beltegis invaded this world, right? He was put in check by first they encountered Peko, which is like the main character in the game, you know what I'm talking about? Like this one, hold on, Peko. This one, this orange hair girl, that Peko. They encountered her, and then they just like, oh, they got helped out by Rim and Amelia, and then from there they fended Beltegis off. Who Belty Beast? Oh, Beltegis. Oh, Beltegis. He's the green haired dude. Yeah, Peko the hungry one. Beltegis is this guy. Where you at? This guy. This guy is the one who's like obsessed with love and stuff. So he ran him off, right? So he ran him off. Peko and Yuffie will get along. Oh, for sure. For sure on that one. So we ran this guy off, ran Beltegis off. Encountered this one, they encountered Coco and Peko. And then he's like, you haven't seen the last of me. There's like, okay, no need to worry. There's like, we're gonna leave them alone, you know, let them chill for a second, you know. Let them chill. So that's what the original plan was, to let them chill. But remember, and the original lure of P-Connect, Carl, this girl right here, is trying to kill Peko, the hungry one. But she's been helping her though. But it's like one of those long running tragedies probably. So Carl is still on an assignment to kill Peko, the orange hair girl, who's, I don't think she's in this picture. I don't think she's here. But it's on assignment to kill her. But she can't bring herself to do it yet. That's the ongoing lure from the onset. Still, that's her assignment to assassinate Peko, but she hasn't done it. And that goes on for like the entire. That's still going on for the story. I don't know if she'll ever side with them. Yeah. We're talking about the game and the anime. So this one, yeah, the game and the anime. It's Carl. Wait, Carol? Carl. I don't know. Carol. Probably Carol. Yeah, Carol. Or Carl. Well, this one right here, right? This one. The tsundere, right? Tsundere. Helping out Peko. About the rundown for this lore. Okay, yeah. It's kind of mixing together, because now this is how this connects to the other part, right? So this is how this lore connects to the other lore. So we have Carol here, right? Who's like, who says, oh wait, Beltegis is like Beltegis, you know, the green guy. Where you at? the green guy's a problem, you know. It's like don't leave him unattended, right? He's causing a mess in the forest. So there's lore on top of lore, right? So look, I'm here interacting with the chat and reading the lore. Okay, don't worry, I got the story boiling down right here. I got you with the spark notes right here. So then Beltegis, right? He's like, oh man, I'm gonna ruin this whole world up. So he's messing up the world right now. He's like, oh, okay, whatever. He's trying to have his way. But now Christina, right, caught wind of this. She's like, oh, you fucking up my neighborhood, right? She's like, okay, so I'm gonna come down real quick. Right now, originally, right, she was on a patrol mission. She was on a patrol mission just to scout out his power level, you know, but they don't have scouters in this universe. Just to scout him, to see what he's about, right? So they encountered him, right? He's like, oh, this is how powerful he is? He's like, no, this is not a scouting mission anymore, right? This is a seek and destroy mission. So now she's like, okay, she starts squaring up with him. Yeah, it's over 9,000, right? Starts squaring up with him, right? And that's why we're here right here in present day right now. They're squaring up, and then she's like, oh, I'm lucky to be alive, you know. I hit the S3, got the invincible barrier for a turn. She's still living, right? She's living the good life. And then Amelia, she's like, that's enough, right? She's like, I'm gonna stop this madness right here. I said, what? And then Amelia interrupted right here, and then brought the whole crew along. And now she's like, oh, you guys saved me? I'll kill you for saving me, right? And then she's like, that's a weird way to thank someone. And now here we are at present day. Yes, sir.
それに楽しくおしゃべりするのはまだ早いようだぞ。
She's third partying at the moment.
痛いのですですがこの痛みこそが私が生きている証、肉の器を持って世界に開催している証なのです。
Now, Carl, remember, is still on a mission to assassinate Peko, but she doesn't have the fur to do it.
相変わらず元気ですね、ペテさん。あんな魔法を受けてピンピンしてますよ。
Oh, and you missed it. The very first day I streamed this game, ReZero, she was copying Beltegis. She was using his catchphrase, Des. It was pretty nice. I was like, oh, that fits so nicely.
滞在死去、やはりしぶとい。ですが、今度こそ逃がしません。仕留めます。
ええ、そうね、レム。うさばらしのつもりで八つ咲きにしてやるわ。
言ってくれるものです。ただ準備万端はあなた方だけと思わないことです。その銀髪に至根の瞳のエル、そしてハンマー、魔女の存在を冒涜するあなた方を試すために、私もまた水面下で動き続けてきたのですから。
Oh, by the way, Amelia in this storyline, she has a little sister complex. Amelia has this little sister complex for where is she at? Coco. Where is she at? Coco. This one. So since they're both elves, Amelia, like, there's some artwork for this. It's pretty nice. Oh wait, I have the screenshot right here. Hold on, I got the screenshot. Good thing I took it. I knew I needed a screenshot for this. Hold on, let me get my BlueStacks up here. Get this real going. It's like a good thing I saved this picture. I was like, this is a good picture. Here we go. Where it at? It's over. Hold on. It's over here. P-Connect. Here we go. Look at this. Boom. Little sister complex right here. Grabbing her. She's getting a little. She's like, we gotta do something real quick. You need an SC? A sister comp? You need a. Wait, what? So. What? Right here. And then there's more hugging right there. See? And they upgraded Amelia here too. Alright, let's go here. Oh, screenshot? I was like, oh, good thing I got a screenshot so I can share this moment. Oh, yeah, Kokoro was very lucky that day.
あなたがどんな気持ちで
どんな思いでいるのか私にはわからない。でもこれだけ大勢に囲まれてるのよ。不利なのはあなたも分かっているはずでしょ。だからおとなしく投降して、そうすれば私たちも。
Okay, I send you a screenshot. I send a screenshot, no problem.
情けをかけるとでも言うのですか。魔女の寵愛に預かる滞在司教、敬虔な信徒たるこの私に。
The first step towards the cure is self-reflection.
思い上がるのも大概にするのです。
Depressed.
どうあろうと私の信仰を曲げることはできないのです。天津さえそれを半またるあなたの言葉でなどと。そんな怠惰な行いを勤勉を是とする私がするとでも、なんたる屈辱、なんたる侮辱、なんたる恥辱、
Huh.
すなわち怠惰。
完全に切れちゃったわよ、あいつ。
分かってたことだけど説得は諦めた方がいいよ。あの男は魔女教徒っていうのは病気なのさ。
I'm trying to think of another villain who's intense as him. I can't remember. Who is as intense as him?
ねじ曲がった信仰と祈りを何かとてつもなく大きな存在の試練だと思い込んでる。
Puck is like, you know, I'm just chill here real quick.
それを果たせばきっと今よりいいところに行ける。それが彼らの信仰なんだよ。僕たちとは分かり合えない。
パック。
どうあれ、話し合いはここまでみたいですね。これ以上は平行線をたどるだけになるかと思います。私も自分の身を守るために戦わなくては。それにエミリア様をああも悪く言う方を見過ごすわけには参りません。
Okay, there you go. They bonded right there. It's just like I can't ignore, you know, them like disrespecting Emilia. Puck is a great animal companion. Unlike Happy. Happy.
コッポロちゃん、ペコリーヌ。まあそんなわけで数の有利に任せて叩きましょう。敵をこれだけ作ったのはあんたなんだし。
Ah. Okay. I got you. It's that blue thing, right? I think I got a sticker for it in the Grand Summoners. Is it catchphrase? It goes like A, like A. It's like A. I don't know if that's a catchphrase right there, but that's what the sticker says.
このような形の決着は不本意ではあるが、助けられた手前、手を出さずにいておいてやる。
Oh.
そこで待っていて。
Like dang.
私たちが滞在司教をやっつけるところを。
Like Happy. Wait, did you watch it in English or sub? It's like, what is it that bad in sub sub?
いいです。やるとするのです。かかってくるがいいです。
Sub? Okay, it was that bad. Okay.
諸教滞在司教、怠惰担当。ペテルギウス・ロマネ・コンテです。
F6. I think. Hold on. Let me show you my record. I think.
ドカンとやっつけて、
Wait.
お疲れ様パーティーでお腹いっぱいです。
I think I got you guys beat. I'm like episode 7. Fairy tale. Oh shit. Wait, I think this is outdated. Hold on, I think I stopped at 1 as well. It's like, I mean, like, I like the characters, right? They're cool, but like, they're cool. I like Lucy, like, she's cool, but like, I don't know. It's cool though. Okay, let's go over here. Okay.
これより進む未来、お主の前には吐き気を催す邪悪そんな雰囲気バリバリの
緑
Hold
の
on.
おかっぱ男が現れるであろう。
The reason I was like, oh, because the screenshot of Lucy. No. Look, the screen. I saw like, oh, I saw the. Wait, where's I got a screenshot for this too. Where my Lucy at? Lucy's somewhere around here. Okay, who's this? Oh, Rosetta. Cool. Here's Lucy. Wait, no, where is it? Lucy. Well, yeah, this is nice. This looks nice. I was like, oh, this is great. Great John and Lucy right there. I like that one. And I think she was like, yeah. Oh yeah, and Subaru is undercover in this storyline right here. So his nickname here is Nostradamus, after the astrologist slash prophet or whatever you want to call him. And he cannot fight Beltegeese because if he fights him, Beltegeese will control his body.
よいか、そんな強敵を倒すために一番大事なアドバイス。
Oh, that was a long time ago.
残り霧なんかがラッキーシチュエーションじゃ。
I watched that one episode a long time ago.
奴はそれ以外にもたくさんの味方を連れておる。じゃから決して油断してはならんぞ。ふおふおふお。すべてのハッピーなエンドはお主にかかっておる。頑張るんじゃぞ。
Guys, wait.
突撃って
Toskegi? She said it? Where's May at?
主様どうされたんですか。このまま相手に近づくのは嫌な予感がするですか。
It was. I'm trying to get a synopsis. I think it was about forming some guild to do something. I forgot like what the whole plot line was about.
あんた何言ってんのよ。こんな有利な状態でビビってる場合じゃ。もしかして予言？スバルが話してくれたことが気になってるの？
不思議な力と助言、スバル君が話していたことなら。
これだけ有利な状況よ。一気に攻め落とせる可能性が高い。それでも
Oh, I haven't seen Hunter x Hunter.
答えなさい。それでもバルスを信じるというの。
Oh, looking for a dragon that raised them. Oh, okay. There we go. Now we could actually make a choice. We're like, my heart tells me to trust. I trust Subaru here.
その答え鬼がかってますね。
Oh, I see what they did there. Because the answers were color coded. So blue was to side with Rem and red was to side with Ram.
まったく。呆れてラムは何も言えないわ。何も言えないから好きにしなさい。
では主様、その預言者スバル様の言葉を信じて。
The enemy isn't alone.
あなた勤勉ですね。まさか私の手札が読まれるとは。一体どうやって。いいえ、私が怠惰だった。
Ram got that support. She got that love. That free unit love.
だとしたら何ということなのですか。私が怠惰なあまり魔女への愛を示す機会を自らの手で台無しにしてしまうなどと。許しがたいのです。愛を示さなければ。
空見て固まってるけど、何をしているのあいつ。
Forehead laughs.
今の音はいえ笑い声でしょうか。 やばい気がしますね。見て、大祭司教のペテルギウスの後ろから。
森の中から次々と人が出てくる。
Oh, they found the joke. It's Ram right there. Just kidding. Okay.
ちょっと、なになになに、怖い怖い怖い。
普通の村人にビースト、騎士もいるわね。みんな一様に笑って気味の悪い。
こいつは驚いたな。お前たち、こいつらはあれだぞ。奴に連れ去られ行方不明になっていた連中だ。
行方不明者ですか。いえ、ですがこれは連れ去られたというより魔女京都。
そうです、募ったのです。時間こそかかりましたが、一から手勢を集めたのです。それもこれも福音の導きあればこそ、どんな孤立した環境にあろうと魔女は私を見捨てない。故に私もまた魔女のために尽くす、尽くし尽くすのです。愛に報いなければ、それこそが私の使命、それこそが私の生きる意味。
They bury him with the waifu. Alright, here we go.
ああああ
Wait, what? Okay, that's good. That's a reference to the anime right there. It trembles.
総員、構えろ。死にたくなければ剣を取れ。死なないために死なせることだ。ここは今から戦場だぞ。
副団長、いえ、了解しました。
Oh, she's ruthless too. She's like, even though they're your comrades, cut them down.
我らの神明をとしてナイトメアの誇りを全うします。
皆さんやる気ですね。やばいです。それにペテさんが持っているあの本、エミリアちゃんたちが帰るために必要なんですよね。
Yeah, they all lost in unison.
そのはずね。ペテルギウスをやっつけて他の人たちもおとなしくさせて、それから本も手に入れて、それから。
You know, when I was farming earlier in the Epic 7, I had Senya in the party, right? I was like, goodness, I now remember why I like this unit. I was like, you gotta hit this unit. And then she was like, hit this unit and put the headphones on, though, every time Senya get hit. Right, okay, let me see.
全部まるっと片付けて、最後はお疲れ様パーティーでお腹いっぱいです。
Let's do this, guys.
ええ、これが最後の戦いのはずだから。主様を守るために全力で挑ませていただきます。
Yeah, Senya got that top. If I had to put like a tier list for like voice samples, like Senya was like S tier. I was like, oh my goodness, this sounds so good. Good, but don't put it on speaker like loud. Ew. She's on counters. Isn't that how people build her, or they do lifesteal? What they do to her?
その威勢がどこまで続くものか見ものなのです。さあ行くのです。経験なる信徒たちよ。怠惰なる我が身と決別し、いざ勤勉なる信仰心を見せるのです。
And the spear will proc regardless of what happens there. Yeah. I thought that was correct. I was like, oh. Unseen hand grasp right here. Well, okay. This is good. Seeing this amount of data here lets me know there's gonna be some sort of special animation here. With the voice on. The unseen hand grasp.
なんて数。全員構えなさい。一気に来るわよ。
Speed Send, yeah, I think Speed Send is very popular. Very like second popular. Speed for Lilia's cleaving. Ah, that what 6K attack send.
短期間でこれだけ大勢を魔女京都に。
この分だけ追い込まれた風に見せたのは芝居ね。こちらを優勢に見せかけ、逆に一網打尽にする気だったの。
さすがにこれはやばいですね。ちなみにあの人たちはやっつければ元に戻るんですか？
You can gab S3. Ah, I see. Then please 436. Oh, that's so dirty. I see. So now we have the new and improved Gunther here, but Senya edition.
一度魔女京都になった人は元には。いや、そうとも限らないんじゃないかな。猫精霊様、何かお考えがあるのですか？
Oh yeah, does Hwayan? Who has like the highest? Who can possibly like get the highest attack stat? Is it Hwayan now? 10 for AoE extinction. No, they're coming back.
魔女京都は素質のある人にあの滞在司教が持ってる福音が届くと変貌するんだよ。だけどその仕組みがこっちの世界にまであるのかな。
10K Gunther. It's like there's like we have like a lot of passes with heroes that's like, okay, this person can't crit, like, you know, cannot crit Senya, but their attack stat goes up. Just like Senya, Caesarea. Who was that other unit right there doesn't crit? Hwayan. Like we have like 3 or 4, maybe in Gunther as well. Couple units who have like boost their attack stats, but they can't do a certain thing.
つまり大精霊様は彼らが魔女京都化したのは一時的なことだと。
確信はないけどね。でもさっぱりに限って皆殺しだってよりは優しいし、リア好みの答えじゃないかな。
Oh well, yeah. Pug is like, why do we have to kill them?
ええ、すごくそうね。それなら戦い方もちょっぴり違ってくる。
お前たち何を言い合っている？やる気がないなら後ろに下がっていろ。向かってくる奴らは私たちが全員。
Oh yeah, you gotta ramp her up though.
クリスちゃんこそ下がっていて。ここは私とパックがまずはドカンってするから。
同感って、まさか最初に見せたあのとんでもない魔法を使うつもり？またエミリア様はいきなり。全員散らばりなさい。そっちの騎士たちも早く。
すっごい大きな氷がお空にドーンと出てきましたよ。あれでかき氷したら一体何人分になるんでしょうか。やばいですね。
Huh. That's one way to think about it. It's like, oh, it's ice. It's like, oh no, it's gonna crash and hit the earth and cause disaster. So no, we actually have free ice for everyone, like slushies.
くだらないこと言ってないで、あんたも避難しなさい。
当たって。これはすごい魔法。
Oh yeah, that one was cracked.
なんて火力なんでしょうか。
What did that one have like Lilia's S3 buff? She had something going on. I don't know what she was on. She was on hacks.
正確には火力じゃなく強力じゃないですかね。皆様ご無事ですか？誰も潰されていたり巻き込まれていませんか？まったく失礼しちゃうな。僕とリアがそんなうっかりミスなんかするわけないじゃない。 そうね。レムったら心配性なんだから。大丈夫。ちゃんと狙い通りにうまくいったから。
Yeah, that's not okay. Was that plus 50% attack buff and the rage buff? I think it was at 30%. 30% from Celilius.
狙い通りって
金髪のハンマー、まさかこれを狙ったというのですか。
ベテルギウスと魔女教徒の間が分断されて
Oh yeah, and then we have like a random like knowledge seed procs. Just kill someone randomly with a counter. Knowledge seed. Here you go. Take this gab. Oh no, was it knowledge seed?
エミリア様、
No, knowledge seed can't give gab. I think
私たちは
maybe next we'll give gab.
行きます。
I was thinking about maybe they're gonna eventually have a soul weaver who scales off like something to heal, and I don't know. The more hurt the team is, the more damage it does, or something like that. Imagine that, you know, like, oh, my team is dying. It looks like I gotta be the carry now. So now it's like the more teammates are dead, the more. Actually, that's kind of like Stenny though. But they gotta be alive though. They gotta be alive. They can't be dead. At the lower HP your team has, the faster it becomes, or something like that. I don't know. Scale kills off ER, something like that. Yeah. Be like if an opponent, it's sort of like a Automaton Tower Soul Weaver. Someone's debuffed or hurt, it like gets like a 10% CR boost or something like that, or something crazy, you know. You're like, oh my goodness, this Soul Weaver is crazy. Be like the next hand guy. Does this guy comes with that built-in Warhorn? All right, let me pull this real quick. All right, here we go.
そしてあの厄介な集団の相手が
Shuna.
私たちナイトメアというわけで貧乏くじだな。やってくれる
Gotta ramp that up. Put them all to sleep. What's that? I think it was a 2-turn or 1-turn. If it's a 2-turn sleep, that's pretty. I understand why you gotta ramp that up. But it's a 1-turn sleep. I was like, come on, I don't need to ramp that up. But then again, it's an AOE sleep though, so it's kind of strong. It's 2-turn. Oh, 2-turn. Okay, yeah. You gotta ramp that up. Yeah, that's pretty good. But then you can always get Leica. Leica's like fuck that. Fuck ramping up, right? I just S3, then boom, they all sleep and they slow down. So you could thank me later. But here's the thing. I think she strips. I can't remember. AOL counter? Oh yeah, put her to sleep, yeah. Get enough of that. 1 turn, not even hand guy can cleanse that. Yeah, he's like, oh, he said, alright, we all still sleep. 1 turn, sleep, everyone.
あれ、ちょっとそっち敵が多いですね。辛かったら手伝いますけど、お手伝いいりますか？
言ってくれるな。私を誰だと思っている。私たちを誰だと。梅雨払い扱いは不満だが、ここは舞台を譲ってやるさ。友情出演が美味しいところを奪いすぎちゃいけない。私はそのあたり息がわかる女なのさ。
Yeah, he reduces all by 1 turn. When he has his S3 available, he reduces everything by 1 turn. But when he S3s, he cleanses everything. He's like, oh, I don't care. They have 20 debuffs. We said, we're taking all of this off.
やっつけた人、正気に戻せるかもしれないの。だから
死なない程度に痛めつけろ。だろう？やってやるさ。騎士団の訓練で慣れているからな。
騎士団の訓練って死ぬか生きるかってレベルの話なわけね。ともあれ、エミリア様が珍しく最適解を選んだわ。レム、ラムたちもいいところを見せる場面よ。
It's one of those things. Who else? Oh, like someone like how all the guys who had some sort of extra BS with their S3 added, kind of became relevant. You know, we're like, oh, Violet. If this S3 is available, I ain't getting hit. You know, like like that. Or hand guy. This S3 available, ain't nobody getting debuffed today. You know. or who else? Who else? They did something with the S3. Was it Destina? No, not Destina. Destina's like just off the gates. She's always has that. She has that 70% ER thing. I think there's one other unit that there was like, if this thing's available, this happens, you know.
はい、姉様。レムにお任せください。では、心ばかりの艦隊になりますが、異世界流のメイドのたしなみ、とくとご覧ください。
Wait, this artwork? Hold on, let me see. Have a closer look. This artwork's okay. Not screenshot worthy though. She grew a horn on that head.
ラムとレムは鬼族だもの。本気を出せば頭に角ぐらい生えてくるものよ。じゃあ姉のあんたもレムと同じ風に。ラムが本気に。ありえないわね。
Wait, yeah. Oh, that's right. This right now, report in ReZero they are right now. They are probably just about to fight Beltegeese, probably. We're around screen time. She's out here giving us. She's out here gassing up Rim right now. That's her screen time right here. She's like, Rim's gonna carry us. Don't worry. Just like an Epic 7. Even Carol, she's like, oh look, I can't believe this girl. She's gonna let her sister do all the work. I don't even know what Ram does in this game. I bet that'd be kind of messed up if they made her like support, like straight up support. You know, like Chika, you know, like a heal support. Like, oh, here's an attack buff for everyone, or it's like I don't do the fighting here. You know, I just give you a here's a buff. You take a buff, everyone takes the buff here. Bodacious, yeah. I see the bodaciousness. Honestly, this is not a bad screenshot here. I like this, you know, it's a pretty good scenic background. Just make sure they don't have their eyes closed when I take a screenshot. There you go. That's that. See, look, that was okay. That's pretty good. And then she's on medic duty, which makes sense. She's a middle line. They murdered him? No, he's incapacitated, that's all. I bet Millie's like, oh, good thing this is not my villagers. It's like, this is not my villagers, so it's like, she's like, fuck it, you know, we can kill him. So this is not my world, you know. Yeah, we're starting a new world here. They got it.
任せろ。手伝わせてくれ。
ありがとうございます。ここまでは順調に敵を減らせておりますが。
どこまでも次から次へとこちらの思惑を崩してくれる手合いです。こんな調子ではダメなのです。これでは魔女への信仰、魔女の寵愛を、それに報いる私の勤勉さを証明できないのです。
むむ、頭ガリガリしていたそうですが、ちょうど道が開けた今がチャンスです。ペテさん、お覚悟。
いいわよペコリーヌ、そのままやっちゃいなさい。
このままってあれれ。
脳が震える。
The side story long as fuck. It should only be 10 stages. These are the episodes in the side story. Now, in the side story, you can just zoom in. You know, it's not like Epic 7 where like you go into one stage and then you go to the next stage. Then like stage number 3 has some lore. You have the option to skip it or not, right? Here, you can do all the missions here. You won't even get exposed to any story time, right? This story time exposure is optional. So once I did all the missions, right? And now all that's left is just the lore. I wish I could actually show you the boss here. I wonder if I could refresh it. I'll show you the boss if possible. That way you can hear. They actually have the soundtrack in Z0 for the boss fight. See if I can find it.
飛びかかったペコリーヌ様が銃で止まった。
I don't think I have any entry tickets though.
あれこれちょっとやばいですね。
Oh, she's wrapped up. Show the quality artwork.
死んでいる。まずいわ。何かは見えないけど、そこから離れなさいペコリーヌ。
ペコリーヌ様が銃から投げ出されて。勢いよくお尻をぶつけました。
Should be fine.
遊んでる場合じゃないでしょうが。今のは何？なんで飛んだり止まったりしてたの？
それが私にも何が何だか。
Yeah.
ただ空中でキュッとキャッチされて、そのままがっちり捕まえられた気分でした。
I'm actually low on energy too. I have like only 120 stamina.
王家の装備の力を全開にして、なんとか抜け出すのに成功したって感じですよ。
But I wanted to be consistent here because I remember when I streamed it, what was it, like 4 or 5 days ago? It was just the story here, and I was like, when I was offline, okay, let me just like grind out all the stages here, and then I was like, all right, this is what the story. Because I think there was a couple of VOD watchers there. They're like, ooh, Pika Neck, and it's like, oh, they're like story too. I was like, okay, let's click on that real quick, and then just watch the VOD.
王家の装備を全開にしたですって？
その王家の装備って何なの？なんだかすごく強そうな名前に聞こえるけど。ペコリーヌ様の所有されている特別な武具のことです。その力を解放すると、普段とは比べ物にならない力が発揮できると。その代わりにお腹がペコペコになっちゃうんですけどね。
It don't make it to YouTube. It should probably though, right? Maybe.
王家の装備を使ったペコリーヌが抜け出すのに苦労するなんて。私たちじゃ体がバラバラにされるかも。
But then it'll be like that one random Piconnect video. Cause I normally skip the entire Piconnect thing, a story time, because I was like, I have like this. I'm just doing Epic 7 story, you know. The story gets lost anyways. Because I skipped all the Piconnect story. I haven't like read it. I skip. But only reading this one because it's ReZero's in it. Same way as Grand Summoners, right? I skipped all the other Grand Summoner stories. But then I saw ReZero in it. Okay, I'm gonna read the story, you know. I'll see, because I want to hear like, well, here in fairness, Grand Summoner wasn't voice acted, but it had like the story. I want to see like what type of plot line they came up for that one. But here, this one actually voice acted, was pretty nice. And then I read the Epic 7 one, and then I'll see what the other gacha. If there's another ReZero, if ReZero goes in that gacha, I'll check it out too.
そういえば言い忘れていたが、奴は目に見えない力で攻撃してくるぞ。お前たち、せいぜい気をつけることだな。
言うのが遅い。そういう重要なことはさっさと教えなさいよ。
とはいえまずいわね。これで迂闊に近づくわけにいかなくなった。
All I can remember from the E7 ReZero Style story is Roz asking who's Rim. That's the only thing I can remember. 'Cause it was not very memorable, I'll tell you that. That's all I remember. He's like, who is Rem? I think they were trying to cook something. I think that was their plot line for the side story in ReZero. It was like, no, that was Slime. Slime was the cooking contest. That one was actually somewhat memorable because it was like, oh no, don't put Shion to cook. She's gonna mess up everything. That one was memorable. But like the ReZero, I don't remember what the side story for ReZero was about.
立場は飲み込めたよう
No Shion.
ですが、私もまた
She had some screen time at least.
よもや私が魔女より賜った剣能をあなたのような少女が自力で引き剥がしたのですから。ですが、その快進撃もここまでです。あなた方に私の剣能を突破することはできないのです。
And some of the stories for P-Connect is actually pretty good because like I remember there was one, I forgot what character it was, but she was on the beach. This was during the summer thing. They wait there and hang out for the Chaos Gate to show up to go home. Is that what it was? That's it? That was the side story for ReZero and Epic 7? Wow.
ペテルギウス様の言葉にも一理あります。主様、一体私たちはどうすれば。
Yeah, they could have done. Yeah, that makes just more reason to think it was a last second collab. You know, they didn't have a story mapped out or anything like that. Emilia, can you do this for me?
離れたところから魔法で攻撃ね。それが通用するかは不安だけど、へこたれてる場合じゃないもの。きっと勝つ方法はあるはずだわ。それが見つかるまで頑張って時間を稼ぎましょう。
さあ、どうするのですか。今ならそこにいる金髪のエルフとハンマの2人を差し出せば。
そんな提案お断りよ。
おや
Maybe they had another collab, but it got canceled and made ReZero the new collab. Because we didn't know crap for months. And people were speculating that Slime was supposed to be the original collab. But that's why Slime had all that well done thing out, you know. It was all fleshed out.
何もかも自分の思い通りになると思わないことです。滞在司教、あなたはここでレムたちが倒します。
結構な仲間意識です。ですが、その選択を後悔するがいいです。
また不思議な力が来ます。皆さん散らばって逃げちゃってください。
ペコリーヌ、援護は続けるから。
はーい、頼りにしてます、エミリアちゃん。
誤った判断に固執し、己の引き際を見誤る。その判断、怠惰。
But for Guilty Gear collab, it was just pretty much Fight Club. This previous one, it was just all the latest one we had with Jacko, just straight up Fight Club. You know, just go in there, square up, and then get your farm your. I don't know. I forgot what she was dropping. No story on that one. For the first one, I don't think I was around for the very first one, first collab. I think I took a break during that time period. And then the second one was just like, let me just test your might, and that's all. That's about it. It was always Fight Club? Okay, never mind. It's just always Fight Club then. Which I understand, you know, because it's a fighting game. But like for these other animes, it's kind of like ReZero has a plot, you know, Slime has a plot. Guilty Gear maybe not so much of a plot, but it's like if they were to do like a collab with Tekken, you know. I was like, I don't expect too much out of it, you know. Just like another Fight Club thing. Oh, it has a whole movie? Dang, they could have took snippets of that then.
怠惰なん なんて心外ですよ。私割と真面目に働いています。働かざる者食うべからずですからね。私もラムとレムにお世話されてるけど、できるだけ自分の身の回りのことは自分でしてるから。
とあんな調子で2人が時間を稼いでいるけど、はっきり言って劣勢ね。
こちらの攻撃は届かないのに、相手の攻撃は正体がつかめないなんて。エミリア様のマナとペコリーナ様の体力にも限界があります。
でも一体どうすりゃいいってのよ。見えない攻撃なんて反則じゃない。バグなんじゃないの？
I remember Panic said it's gonna be a rerun of Slime. I was like, no chance it's gonna be a rerun of Slime. Oh no. They're like RIP Epic 7. It could be like one of those
どうされたんですか？
one of those troll. He's like, listen, it's a rerun of ReZero. Yeah, I think that's what it is too. It's gonna be a rerun of ReZero. And maybe we might have Roswell. It's not new because they said rerun. Okay, okay.
最後に1個だけ。見えざる手。これだけ注意して覚えておいてくれ。
Yeah, get ready for the triple banner, Kappa. Triple collab banner. Like Elsa or Echidna. Well, that'd be nice if we get some Echidna. Elsa would be cool too.
グッドラック。強く生き抜けよ。
Be like, she stabs you, you get permanent bleed for the rest of the match. Uncleansable, by the way. That thing is gonna affect you every move. It's like, oh, too bad. You got the S3, man. You're gonna feel that shit for the rest of the match. We get revived. You still feel that shit. I was like, you see, that's a permanent bowel cutter right there. Hold on, unseen hand?
あ？何よそれ。そんなことより今はあいつの見えない力の攻撃を。
Dang, like a permanent skill seal. I was like, hold on. You're like, hold my beer, Archdemon Mercedes. I got this permanent skill seal here. I don't care if they get revived. This thing's not getting cleansed.
見えざるってそういうこと。
何か分かったんですか、姉様？
ええ、相手が何をしているのか。滞在司教の権能とやらのからくりが見えたわ。
And I could already see like a kid not having some sort of like soul stealer kit like Tywin and Acid has, because the way she like you saw the Echidna thing. She took the mana off that Roswell and said it was over. You know, he was a different man. He's like, oh, this I have to wait 400 years for this is worth. The Lion Maker would be neat as well. The Lion Maid. The girl with the F, Fred or something.
もっとも目には見えないからくりだけれど。ドヤ顔してる場合じゃないでしょ。
Yeah, that one. Frederica.
もったいぶらずに言いなさいよ。もちろんもったいぶらずに教えるわ。何せ相手の思惑を破るためにはキャルとコッコロ、あなたたちを含めた全員の力が必要だもの。教えなさい。預言者はバルスは何が必要だって言っていた？
確か主様のお話では。
Thus will bring luck to our side.
どうやってうれれれれれれれれあ、ペコリーヌ、そっちはダメ。追い込まれちゃう。回って回って。
That'll just be like another Rimuru, right? Just out here stealing powers.
王家の装備全開。抜けました。だけどお腹が空きすぎて痛くなってきて、そろそろ目が回り出しちゃうかも。
Or what if his S3 is like, choose anyone in the battlefield, transform into that character for one turn, and then you have all their abilities for one turn. They're like a shapeshifter, right? That'd be kind of insane, right? He'll be a Soul Weaver? Ah.
あいにくおやつの持ち込みもないしね。 このままだと自利品で追い込まれる。その前に撤退する？
ダメよ。まだあっちでクリスちゃんたちも戦ってるし、私たちがペテルギウスをやっつけなくちゃ大変なの。
大口を叩くものです。威勢のいいことを言ったところで防戦一方の状況は変わらないではないですか。
確かに私たちだけじゃ時間稼ぎが精一杯だけど。
だけどなんです。
簡単ですよ。私たちは2人と1匹じゃありません。
仲間がいる。
We have friends. It's like Shaman King, because we're friends, or something like that. I've never seen Shaman King, but that's a sticker in Grand Summoners. I don't know if he ever says that in the thing. But I remember when I was going through the list of stickers, I was talking to one of my friends. I asked him about Terrible Tornado. Like when she arts, she says you'd be dead without me. I was like, did she say that in the anime? Like, yeah, she does say that. I was like, all right, cool. I consider watching it. One Punch Man for that one.
食らいなさい。
魔法ですか。的を外れて。
いいえ、狙いは正確よ。思ったよりやるわね、キャル。もっともロズワール様には遠く及ばないけれど。
Dang, this is called a feedback sandwich, right? You're like, wow, you did a good job aiming, you know, and then you give him bad things. It's like, oh, but you're not better than Roswell. But good job, by the way.
あんたもなかなかやるじゃない。見えざる手って言葉だけで真実までたどり着くなんて。魔法は大したことないみたいだけど。
なんだかお二人は似ていらっしゃいますね。
どこだよ。
何のつもりです。このような目くらまし、大した意味があるとは思えないのです。
滑稽ね、滞在司教。ご自慢の見えざる手がどうなっているか自分の目で見てみなさいよ。
バカな。まさか土ぼこりを立てて私の見えざる手を見えるようにした。
随分とくっきりとした見えざる手ね。何が見えざる手よ。大層な名前つけているのに、いざ見えてしまえばただの汚い手じゃない。
やはりお二人は似ていらっしゃいます。
似てないわ。
こんな形で私の剣の魔女の寵愛を踏みにじるとは。
どうペテルギウス。これが私たちのみんなの力よ。たくさん仲間がいるのに一人で戦って、それがきっとあなたの負ける理由に。
This is the power of friendship. She said it. There you go. Thank you for the cliche P-Connect.
知ったような口を叩くんじゃないのです。ハンマー風情が。あらゆる存在から否定されたハンマーが魔女に愛され必要とされているこの私に仲間などという言葉を語るなど傲慢にも程があるのです。
あまり調子に乗るなよ、人間風情が。
Spooky.
サテラの半分も影を伸ばせない半端者が、それ以上その薄汚い口でリアを語るな。
おのれ、悠久の時を大 ただただ代打に過ごす精霊の分際で。
I wonder why Puck couldn't defend Amelia in that one instance. Why couldn't he protect him?
ベテルギウス様、エミリア様が皆様の世界でどのような立場なのか私は知りません。ですがエミリア様は私たちの仲間です。それだけはたとえ誰であろうと否定させません。コロちゃん、
あいつパックの氷魔法が直撃したのに動けるの？見えざる手で無理やり動いているように、まさに執念だわ。
あなたたちは危険です。ハンマーを仲間と呼ぶ、それは世界の断りよ。魔女を否定するということならば、今ここで私の手で私の勤勉さを持って代打で私と決裂し、愛を誠にするために死ぬのです。
どうやらまだやる気満々みたいですね。
いっぺん見えたらこっちのもんよ。一斉攻撃で行くわ。
ペコリーヌ様、エミリア様を治療を。お二人はとどめのために力を蓄えてください。その間、滞在司教の見えざる手はレムたちが防ぎます。
そうね、やりなさいレム、キャル。
はい、姉様。
あんたは手伝え。
Here we go. Here's the animation.
相手も本気で防ぎに来ているわね。この調子だと見えざる手に迫られる。
主様、これは急に力がみなぎってきて。
いつもいいタイミングで行くわよ。極つぶしメイド、ビーマンメイド。
極つぶしと呼ばれないよう精進します。
ラムの妹を極つぶし呼ばわりとは。極つぶしはあんたのことよ。グリムガーラスト。
この爆発力、まさか私の見えざる手を。
今よ、とどめ担当。休んでた分馬車馬のように働きなさい。
お馬さん1号了解。もしかして私が2号？
そして僕が力と技の3号。
甘いです。寵愛によって授けられた私の見えざる手は
させない。
これはバカな私は勤勉なバカなこの私が勤勉なる嫉妬脳が
I think this is actually worthy of uploading to YouTube. I like some of the jokes in this sequence. The Ram one was good. You know, Ram was good right there. The one was like the deadbeat maid, right? The Amelia was good too, like the self-acceptance of the horse. You know, he's like, "Oh, I'm horse number 2." I was like, "I guess so." Yeah, this was good. You know, they did a good job.
はい、倒しました。私たちの勝利です。
We did it. お you read it?
終わってみたら腰抜けたかも。 変な戦いでしたから仕方ありません。でもまだ他の魔女教徒が。
You missed. It was so good of it. There were good jokes though. I can't believe you missed them. No, they're very good
いい
jokes.
えレム、どうやらその心配は
I'll upload this one. Okay, I'll just upload this, the ReZero section of P-Connect. Except Genshin. Okay.
私たちは何を。
これは正気に戻ったのか。
どうやら連中が元凶を倒したらしい。やれやれ、殺さないように戦うなんてやはり退屈だ。仕方のないこととはいえ、当分はごめんだな。
副団長、正気に戻ったらしき人たちはどういたしますか？
適当に話を聞いて、なんともなさそうなら家に返してやる。まさかそこらのボートにやられた王宮騎士はいないだろう。
はっ、了解しました。
さあ、後始末が面倒だ。私はさっさと退散するとしよう。また会おう、妙竹林な連中よ。
The rundown. They pretty much slayed them. They'll say hit like the team Kamehameha way, right? It's like unleash your power. I need you to do that, and that's what they did right there. It was Endo.
次はきっとお前たちが私の退屈を殺してくれ。
And she wants to be slain. Who was that person that was? She is the Beatrice of this dimension, right? I think she wants to be slain by someone.
嵐のように立ち去ったわね。
でもおかげで助かっちゃった。クリスちゃんたちがいなかったらきっともっとずっとひどいことになってたはずだもの。
そうだね。なんだかんだ言ってあの子たちも立派な騎士様ってわけだね。
私はもう限界ですよ。お腹ペコペコで死んじゃいそうです。
What? There's more though. There's more story.
お疲れ様でした、ペッリーヌ様。
Wait, what?
でも
Just tragedies only?
これで無事に責務を果たされました。
ああ、そうだな。これで見事ミッションコンプリートだ。
スバル君、
What does that voice remind you of right there for Subaru Tamori?
よう、お疲れさん。正直かなりハラハラ見守ってたんだが、みんなのこと信じててよかったぜ。さすがだった。ペコリーヌの
Yeah, that's what reminded me too.
キャルの
That's what I discussed with Sergeant in the stream.
そこに
Sounds just like him.
後方支援が加わっていけるとは踏んでたんだけどよ。エミリアたんたちの活躍もあって無事にミッション達成ってわけだ。グッジョブだったぜ。
あんた誰よ。
ものすごくさらっと入ってこられましたが、初めてお目にかかる方かと思うのですが。私も知らない人のはずなんですが、どこで王家の装備のことを知ったんですか？
I don't know if they're the same voice actor. That I do not know. They just sound similar or the same.
あ、あ、いや、しまった。それはだな。ごわ。
グダグダとうるさいわね。だいたいずっとどこをほっつき歩いていたの、バルス。
スバル君、レムもずっと心配していました。本当に気をつけてください。
ああ、悪かったよレム。それに姉様も。
もしスバル君が死んだら、レムは世を儚んで一緒に死にます。
可愛い顔と声で何言い出したの？
レムにここまで言わせるなんて、このバルス。
Okay, That one, when you get to read it, you'll probably appreciate that joke right there.
人の呼び名を悪口みたいに言わないでくれる？
でも本当に心配したんだから。スバルったらずっとどこに行ってたの？
Remember this. The Japanese voice actor for Emilia is the same one who plays Megumin from Konosuba. There you go. That's how you remember those two. She has a lot of really good roles that she plays.
エミリアと、いや、実は俺は俺なりにいろいろやってたんだぜ。だけどさ、ほら、苦労した甲斐あってこれだよ。
福音、これでルグニカに戻れるのね。
Yep. Read Takashi. Yep. Mega who? Mega me. Not Mega you. It's Mega me. All right.
おう。
She also has like two other key ones that I liked. I forgot who it was.
思えば長い道のりだったよな。
She's also a singer. She sings "Stay Alive." Pretty nice.
実はペテルギウスの野郎には他人の体を乗っ取れるって力があってさ、それを防ぐために東西奔走したわけよ俺。
I wonder what anime she's
乗
from.
っ取れる人には条件があんだけど、これの見極めがすげえ大変だったわけ。そのために俺が何回これは言えないんだけど、とにかくそのためにあちこちの村を回って指先にされそうな人を前もって連れ出して。
ほうほう、なるほど。つまり自分が問題の不審者だと認めるわけ。
Hold on. Huh. Wait, what? No, you're not lying? Wait, hold on. Wait, you don't know what anime? Wait, you're talking about Megumin? You have it from the bot. You've seen Konosuba, right?
目撃されていた不審者は2名。片方は倒されたがもう片方は未解決のまま。黒髪に黒目、怪しい格好の人物。
Like
当てはまるな。
Megumin is from Konosuba, Tamori. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've seen it, right? That's why I was like surprised. Like, hold on, you've seen that anime, right? Hold on, if only Paka wasn't here, I was like, hey Paka, show me that one you pulled real quick. I want to see it, the trap. Show me the trap you pulled. You haven't seen that? Oh no! I thought you were capping. I thought it's like, oh, why you? Wow, that's well, it's a comedy anime. It's pretty good. I recommend it. It's pretty funny. My favorite episode from that one was the doll episode. You'll see, it's in the season 1. It's the doll episode. The explosion, yeah, the memes. Like, when Notre Dame had that incident, they had Megumin video edited it. Explosion, and she has that thing for Notre Dame.
待て確かにそういう見方をすればそうなるが、俺はこれでもみんなを助けるために一生懸命
連行する。詳しい釈明はナイトメアの膝元でしろ。
Oh, the one is that the one where like they think the succubus that got away and he did like an Aaron pose, like a Attack on Titan reference. He's like, I'm gonna defend this one, and there was a good meme template for that one too.
待ってくれ、エミリアタン。
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, okay, that's the one. Yeah.
スバル、ちゃんと後で迎えに行くから。
今は俺はドナ。
Wait, what? Dona.
ちゃんちゃん。
And this is actually the true ending here. A toast to otherworldly dishes. So this one's gonna have the end credits and all that. With Peltigis utterly defeated, the group files a full report of the incident with authorities. Before long, the suspicions against Subaru Noskis are cleared. Probably watch ReZero while I'm at it too. ReZero first. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me think of the order there. ReZero, Konosuba first. I say ReZero first. Watch Mankitsu happening. Mankitsu. It's not a trap, is it? Happening. Okay. Wait, what is? Oh my! It looks like it might be a trap. It looks like it might be a trap. Let's just back away from it quickly. It's okay. It's censored. It's okay. She had clothes on. Okay, let's go here.
釈放おめでとうバルス。シャバの空気は美味しく感じる。
Yeah. Just watch it first. Watch it first.
不当逮捕された身内への最初の挨拶がそれ。
でもすぐに疑いが晴れてよかった。きっとサレンさんがいろいろ擁護してくれたおかげね。
まったく。私としては勝手な行動をして約束破りまでしようとしたあんたたちに言いたいことがあるけど。
それは。
一応全員無事に帰ってきたしね。それに無茶じゃなく一生懸命やってきた。
I think I'm like
怒るに怒れないわよ。
I think I'm like episode 3 of that one.
サレンお嬢様はずっと皆さんのことを心配なさっていたんですよ。ですから皆さんが無事で喜んでらっしゃいます。
Let me just confirm it. Oh, episode 1. Okay. Look, but you can see like here, Assassin's Pride episode 5. So I'm there. 4, Cowboy Bebop. I think I'm actually higher than them in Wonderland. Full Metal, still get in there. When a long period of time passes, I rewatch the entire anime. Yeah, like that's me too. If I'm like 5 episodes into a 12th thing, I was like, let me just watch the whole thing. I hear K-On! On episode 2. Oh, Dragon Maid was good. Wait, why is I need to mark this? Wait, hold on. Currently, I need to mark this as complete. That's the problem here. Oh, and JoJo's? Oh yeah, the JoJo's like a whole commitment though. It's like 26 episodes or something like that. Here we go. Complete. Watching. Noragami. One Punch Man, 1 episode in. Orange, someone recommended this. They say this is sad. Angel Beats. Look at that, Princess Connect. Princess Connect is like one of those things that's like disconnected, not like all together. The Bunny Senpai is little by little watching it as well. And then we see this Tokyo Ghoul, Yu-Gi-Oh! This is the original series of Yu-Gi-Oh! And the other Yu-Gi-Oh! 5 episodes in. Okay. I like the meme template that came from the anime. There's like she runs up and slaps him. that template is great.
スズメ、余計なこと言わないの。
あれ、ごめんなさい、サレンお嬢様。
すぐに気が抜けるんだから。まったくお気楽な連中よね。
そうですね。でもこうして皆様の気が緩んでいる方がずっと苦しい顔をしているよりずっといいとレムは思います。
まあそれは私も同感か。やれやれ、私も毒されたのかもね。
キャル様はもともとお優しい方でいらっしゃいます。毒されたというより無自覚だっただけなのでは。
コロスケ、あんたまで何なのよ。いい感じにしんみりしてるんだからほっときなさい。
Alright. Wait, what? Alright. Have fun. And enjoy the food.
でも頑張った甲斐がありました。ナイトメアに協力したってことで思わぬ形で報奨金が入りましたし、おかげで祝勝会こんなにドカーンと盛大にやれるんですから。お腹ペコペコで死んじゃうかと思いましたけど、これだけたくさんあるとやばいですね。私幸せで死んじゃうかもしれません。
あんなにみんなで頑張ったんだもん。そんな変な理由で死んじゃうなんて許しません。
じゃあエミリアちゃんが私に食べさせてください。
A spoonful.
食べる量が調整できるじゃないですか。
そう？じゃあ、
They need some artwork for this one right here.
美味しいです。食べさせ方がうまいのかも。やばいですね。エミリアちゃん恋しちゃってもいいですか？
待て待て待て、そういう女の子同士のあれは、そう、なんかあれだ、美しくもあるがちょっとあれだな、ほらなあ。
ごめん、ちょっと何言ってるのかわかんない。
それで祝勝会の最中に聞くのもなんなのですが、エミリア様たちが帰るめどはついたのでしょうか。回収された本を猫精霊様が調べていらっしゃいましたが、
呼ばれて飛び出てにゃにゃにゃにゃーん。
噂をすれば出たわね。
噂されたからね。それにちゃんと朗報を持ち帰ってきたよ。いろいろあの本を調べてみてね。ベティと連絡がつながったんだ。
ベティ様ですか？
私たちのいた場所で不思議な書庫の師匠をしてる女の子なの。私たちが飛ばされたのもその子の魔法が関係してて。
Yeah, but Beatrice, I remember you posted a tier list at one point. I don't think was she ever in the game? Let me see. Connect here. Good, it's just Rem and Amelia are together, of course. But what tier is this? A? Oh, A tier, okay. Rem and Amelia. Ram is down here, low A, but she's still A nonetheless. Well, C tier. I understand why Arissa's C tier, because when she hits that ult and she misses, she hits the she does S3 or ult, whatever you want to call it. She misses, it feels bad. You were like, you mean to tell me you jumped in the air 3 times, did the ult and missed the arrow? He was right there, point blank. How you missed that shot? Like get a C tier. Okay, but okay, let's go. Let's continue here.
ベティもびっくりしてたよ。何せ扉渡りに変な反応があって、それからすぐに僕から連絡があったって話だからさ。
I think this is a special Ilya. Oh wait, I thought this unit was good. Well, they can cleave like crazy. I like that they cleave like crazy, but I didn't think they were that bad. You know, maybe because they require a lot of protections. I guess in early and mid game, this unit is broken, but like late game, they like fall off. Wait, what's this based on? PvP or PvE? Just overall, what that means. But yeah, she's I like her for cleaving. Eriko, that's the one with the. Wow, she's down here. Wow, the limited unit is that bad. Okay, well. Wait, hold on. This is limited. Oh, this is limited right here. That's limited. Eriko, well, that's not limited. Let me see what else is limited here. These two I know are limited. I'm not sure about, maybe that one's limited too. Pitting a CT. We're like, what you had to do? Then there's like, oh, you pity Chica? Hold on, let me send you a tier list real quick. Wow, I was like, all right.
すぐに連絡ですか？ですが、レムたちはすでにこちらで数日過ごしてしまった後のはずなのですが。
どうも時間のズレがあるみたいだね。こっちの1日があっちだと1分みたいな話かな。
ってことは焦って戻る必要なし？多少ゆっくりしても俺たちが飛ばされて数分後？
そういうこと。ま、別れを惜しむ時間はあるってことだね。
それは確かに朗報ね。ラムも今日は働きすぎてクタクタだわ。そこそこサボってたくせにどの口でそんな大ボラが吹けるんだか。
You're just shouting orders at this point.
つまりどういうことなの？
帰るのはいつでもできる。だからこっちで仲良くなったみんなとちゃんと今日の日の勝利を分かち合おうってこと。
わ、本当に？それはすごくいいお話ね。
だしょ？
まあそもそも屋敷に封印があったのは事実。僕たちがこんな風に飛ばされた理由もわかんないし、ロズワールは一体何を企んでるやらって感じだけど、それを言って水を差すのもなんだしね。ひとまずこの場はみんなと勝利の余韻に浸ってよ。
バック、どうかしたの？
なんでもないよリア。僕もそろそろお眠の時間だけど、もうちょっとだけこうやって遊んでたいなって。
You heard that? He said "soro soro." That was the Japanese word of the day. So it's like it's getting close to it, or come to an end, like right here. You'll hear it right here again.
なんでもないよリア。僕もそろそろお眠の時間だけど、
Yep.
もうちょっとだけこうやって遊んでたいなって。
そうしてくれると私も嬉しい。
よし、それじゃみんなグラスは持ったな。じゃあ改めまして
乾杯。
乾杯。
Well, I could teach that one for a later future. Wait, hold on. Let me note that down. Write that down. Write that down. Oh, let me note that down.
ってお前が言うのかよ。
All right, here we go. I'll just write that down for next time. So how you say this? It's like kanpai. All right, here we go. Kanpai. Yeah, cheers. Wait, there you go. I'll put 2 slashes to indicate that I haven't taught it yet.
お疲れ様でした、主様。皆さん楽しんでらっしゃいますね。今日はとても大変でしたから無理もありません。私ですか？もちろん私も楽しんでおります。こうして主様のおそばでゆっくりと。
こんなとこにいたのかよ。よ、ご両人。 ちょっくら邪魔するぜっと。
スバル様、皆様とご一緒でなくてよろしいのですか？
いやいや、そのつもりだぜ。そのつもりがあるからここにも来たわけ。実際今日は今回はかすげえ助かったよ。ほんとお前のおかげだ。お前がいなかったらこんな風にみんなで祝勝会なんてできてなかったかもなんて、そう思えるぐらい助けられた。あのよ、なんで信じてくれたんだ？
I just had a feeling.
なんとなくってマジかよ、それやべえな。
主様はこういうお方ですので。
何にせよありがとうよ。俺も何度も何度も死ぬような思いして報われたぜ。
Died inside, by the way.
これはセーフか。相変わらずさじ加減がわかんねえな。
あ、スバルったらこんなところに。それに二人も一緒だったの？
She looks so smug right there. Hold on, let me see this. So smug. Dang it. Wait, I could probably crop this out though. Let me crop it out. Oh, I got a better idea. Let me work this real quick. 1 second. Perfect. Alright, let me go here. Much better. You got the Rengar special drink? Alright, let's put this in BlueStacks. Here we go. Where's the BlueStacks here? Rim and Amelia B. Crop Rim. P Connect. There you go. It's much better. Oh, you can't have colon on that one. There you go. Made it better now.
おー、エミリアタン。実は男同士真剣に礼を言ってたとこでさ。
お礼？それなら私たちも言わなくちゃ。
そうですね。たったの数日でいろいろなことがあったけど、無事に問題が解決できたのはあなたのおかげよ。
美食殿の皆様には大変お世話になりました。あなたやコッコロ様にも心からの感謝を。
本当にそう。だからすごくありがとう。
It's like, no problem.
なんだか変な感じね。
しんみりしちゃう空気だよね。まだまだ宴はこれからだっていうのにさ。
ちょっと、あんたたちのための宴会でしょ。主役たちがどこに行ってんのよ。こっち来なさい。
私まだまだエミリアちゃんたちの世界の料理全然食べ尽くせてません。またあんしてください。
Damn, Pecco's lucky.
お呼びがかかったようね。
Dang, Amelia's going past around there. So first with Kokoro with the hugging, now it's with Pecco with the food.
はい、そうですね。レムも感謝を込めてしっかり給仕をさせていただきます。でしたら私もお手伝いいたします。ラム様やレム様に任せきりにしてはおけません。
いい心がけね。その調子でラムの分まで働くといいわ。
こーら、ラム。またそんなこと言ってコッコロちゃんを困らせないの。ごめんね。
エミリア様ですから頭を撫でないでくださいと。
どうした？
I like this mood.
ああ、そうだな。すげえいい雰囲気だ。じゃあ、俺たちも行くとしようぜ。明日には帰るかもしれなくても、今日の俺たちに乾杯だ。今度は俺の乾杯を受けてくれよ。
The kingdom of Lagunica, home to Subaru and his companions. The city of Lansol, where Paragon and his friends live. The two very different worlds, forming new connections from zero. Basking in the miracle of this meeting that should never have been, everyone was filled with smiles as the night seemed to go on forever.
いつもと違う仲間囲むモーニングタイム
Volume warning? I guess too late. Turn it down.
かもね呼吸合わせたら一つになれるね信じ合えるこの気持ちは時空を超えてくアバリレーション Thank you for your smile 違う場所でも Thank you for your smile 繋いでいける私たちの笑顔でそうきっと Thank you and goodbye 終わらないから Thank you and goodbye また会えるよとびきりの笑顔で Thank you my friend
That was very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. Alright, so,
こちらの世界の料
what's left is this.
面白いものが多いですね
Oh, it doesn't seem too bad to max them out. Let's go with Amelia first. Let's go with Elves and Lansol.
サレンさんとコッコロちゃんだけじゃなくてランドソルにはエルフが多いのねルグニカだとエルフは街には出てこないから
I see the options here. Does it make you happy? There are even more in the forest. There's really that many?
確かに他の種族に比べたら多くはないけど結構見かけるわよ私が気にしてるせいもあると思うけど
So it's just like one-liners and stuff like that. The Maya ways of Lansol.
そういえばマヨネーズっていう調味料なんだけどランドソルにもあるのかしら
Are you a mayo fiend?
好きだけどマヨラーではありませんマヨラーってマヨネーズがないとおかしくなっちゃうんでしょスバルがなってたもの
Oh, this is bonding with Rem.
サレンディア救護員の人たちも美食殿の人たちもレムによくしてくれてるみたいで嬉しいわ
Oh, Lucy, she actually scares me a little. She's the one always helping us out. She's such a good girl. I go with that one.
ありがとうでもこんな風にラム以外に心を開き始めたのって最近なのその原因のスバルってば今どこにいるのかしら
We get gems from this too. Okay, that's nice. Let's go with identical twins.
そうそう、もうラムとレムの区別はしっかりつくようになった？
Let's see, I'm used to twins. I still get confused sometimes. I never mixed them up. I remember there was one person when they were asked to draw Ram and Rim or to see the difference between them. All you had to see was their personalities down here, right? And that's how you differentiate them. But one has more personalities than the other.
よかった。最近はレムも漢字が変わったから分かりやすくなってるのかも。スバルのおかげだと思うんだけど、今の話、あの子たちには内緒にね。
Let's go with Spirits of Anstrom.
歌で精霊を召喚する召喚術か。こっちの世界の精霊術は変わってるのね。契約の対価が歌ってことになるのかしら。
Oh, she's talking about Chica right there. Chica's a song summoner. Why don't you try singing too? Is that not how it works in your world? I like to make a contract. I like to make a contract.
精霊との契約には素質の他にも精霊との相性もあるし、じゃなくてあなたが精霊使いと契約したいの？それはちょっと無理があるんじゃないかな。
Unfortunate. Puck's true nature.
パックのこと？やっぱり気になるわよね。こっちの世界だと似た存在もいないみたいだし。
It's amazing how he's singing, dancing. Idol Kitty. It's amazing he's a great spirit. It's amazing how a cat can fly and talk. It's amazing how he's a great spirit.
すごく可愛くて気さくだけど立派な精霊なのよ。でも仲良くしてあげてくれると嬉しいな。
A fluffy relationship.
パックと私の関係？なんて言ったらいいのかな。
Your father and daughter? He's basically your pet. You're passionate lovers. Fuck it. It's not like we get another try. This.
相思相愛ではあるけどね。もっと大切な家族かな。
Okay. Friendship 10. Okay, so I got all that. Let's go to the next one here. Oh wait, there's an unread episode here? Oh, that one. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Let's go to Rim. The Wonders of... Wait, hold on. Rim and Amelia.
エミリア様についてですか？はい、とても素晴らしい方です。どのように素晴らしいかですか？あなたはどう思われていますか？
She's beautiful.
はい、ですがそのエルフの美しさゆえに苦労もされておられます。どうか外見だけでエミリア様を判断しないでください。
Well, alright then. Places of interest.
なかなか遠出できないのが口惜しいのですが、ランドソルには きっと魅力的なところがいっぱいありそうでとても気になります。
Can't beat the city center. Have you seen Lucent Academy? I just like resting at our guild house. Can't beat the city center.
売られている食材や雑貨品が豊富なんですね。ぜひレムも買い出しに行きたいです。メイドたるもの、近所の市場は把握しておきませんと。
Let's see what the reading material she has.
ランドソルにいる間、こちらの文化を学ぼうと思いまして、こちらの文化や風土がわかるような参考文献はありますか？
There's a book called Bushido, which is the code of the samurai. Check out Magical Girl Bella Lu. Gaia's Apocrypha Tyrant Code. I think this might be like FGO Apocrypha. I go like check out Magical Girl though.
大衆演劇の演目にもなるような有名な児童文学なんですね。この町に暮らす人々が幼少期に読んでいそうなものならとても参考になりそうな気がします。ありがとうございます。
Gourmet Life Struggles.
美食を求めてあちこち冒険しているといろいろ大変なことに直面していそうですね。お察しいたします。
Let's see, we're always fighting tougher monsters. We have been struggling financially. Picronis' appetite is unreal. That one.
キャル様も同じようなことをおっしゃっていましたが、お二人ともとても嬉しそうに答えていましたよ。本当は楽しいってわかります。
The flavors of Lansol.
これまでどんな美食を食べたことがありますか？ルグニカ王国でも食材が揃えば作ってみたいので、よければ参考にさせてください。
There's something called gelatina risotto. We tried our pre-rice. Picro's porridge is the best. We'll go with that one. I like porridge, like rice porridge.
やはり家庭の味に勝るものはないというわけですね。レムも手作り料理を食べさせたい人がいます。その時は真っ先にレムのおかゆを作ってみますね。
Let's see, days off in Lansol.
レムたちがお世話になってからというもの、皆様には慌ただしくさせてしまっています。ところで普段のあなたは休日どんなことをして過ごしているんですか？
Let's see. Go and watch with Kokoro, work on my reading and writing, go on adventures in search of food. Let's go with this one.
レムたちと初めて会った時も美食を探している最中だったんですよね。名は体を表すと言いましょうか。美食殿というお名前に恥じないランドソル一のブレなさとお見受けします。
It's portable. What's that?
鉄球のことですか？
What was that?
ええ、携帯用なので持ち歩いていますよ。はい、このように。
I wonder where she stores it. Where did you just pull that out from? That's my. Are you sure it's not heavy? Looks painful.
どこからと言われても普通にこう簡単に持ち運べるんです。携帯用なので。
cure is titled.
先ほど繁華街を歩いていたところ、歩く竜巻という名称を耳にしたんですが、ランドソルの竜巻は歩くんですね。とても興味深いです。
They sure do. I think they meant Anna. I am of the wait, what? Living Storm. Oh, I think they meant Anna.
アンナ様というご友人の通り名なんですか。本名はアンネロゼフォンシュテヒッパルム様。レムの主のロズワール様よりも長いお名前なんですね。
That was nice. Max friendship. Okay. Very good. Alexa, stop. That was close. Okay, let me see. Okay, so now, all right. So we completed the event. That was a pretty good ReZero stream, right?
その期待に満ちた目は何かしら。期待してもラムは何もしないわよ。ラム
That was good stuff. Let me see if who's online here.
鬼であるレムを阻むことは不可能です。すべて粉砕させていただきます。
All right, let me see who's online, and we'll go say hi to them real quick. Wow, wait, none of them? Wait, I have none of the people I follow at plays Epic 7. Playing or Pikanek or Grand Summoners. Or any of the games that I'm familiar with here. And none of the people in our servers online either. Okay, I guess this is a proper way to end it. Let me hit the ending screen here real quick. Where's the thing right here? I'll go here. Do this real quick. There you go. And then we do this. We'll do this right here and this right here. Alright, thank you so much for coming out to this stream right here with Pikanek reading. I appreciate it. You guys have a good night and take it easy. Adios.